So we're going to talk really quickly about consent forms and why we ask you to sign them. So the reason we're seeking consent is to make sure that everyone who's involved in these recordings understands the purpose of it, which is usually to broadcast it at a later date for everyone's enjoyment. And your consent also allows us to copyright these songs on behalf of the Sathya Sai Will Foundation and all its members. Who should be signing these forms? Basically, it is everyone. If you are the actor in a video, if you are the camera person, if you are a singer, an instrumentalist, one of the coordinators, a lyricist, a composer, if you are some of the people behind the scenes as well, like a mix master or recording engineer, you do need to fill out these forms. Why do we copyright? It's basically to prevent any misuse of the media that has been recorded for the express purpose of our spiritual upliftment and also for everyone's enjoyment. So we copyright to prevent any monetary gain by any malicious third-party member, and we also do this to prevent any potential streaming blocks that might be imposed by any such malicious actors. We also try to protect the intellectual property, the IP, of anyone who has composed these songs already. So we ask if we are using any of your material, we ask that you fill out this licensing form between yourself as the copyright holder and the Sathya Sai Will Foundation. If you have any other questions, there is an FAQ page on the Media and Guidelines page, which we'll navigate to next. So we're here right now on the media release forms, but how do you get here? Basically, you type in satyasai.org and in the URL field, and you click on the search or magnifying icon, type in consent, and you can navigate to the media release forms page. The first link here gets to be filled out by everyone who has participated in the recording of whatever material that is being recorded for the SSSIO. The third link, which is the consent and license for use, is filled out by the individuals who are licensing or agreeing to allow the SSSIO to utilize their material. So if you have copyrighted a song and the SSIO would like to use that, and you are willing, of course, you would fill this form out, but you are only filling it out as the copyright holder. So if I participate in the recording of it, I would not be filling this out. I'll be filling out the consent and assignments form. So if I am a singer, I would only check mark the first two boxes. If I'm a musician or one of the people behind the scenes, say someone who's just doing the mixing or the recording or mastering of these materials, then I would check mark the second and third box. Now, if my role spans both, then I check mark all three boxes here. What's really important afterwards is that you list every single recording that you have participated in. So if, for example, I have participated in 3 bhajans, I will need to list all 3, 1, 2, 3, all 3 bhajans that I've participated in. And then maybe within parentheses I can write, say it was for Shivaratri 2022, I can put within parentheses Mahashivaratri 2022 SSSIO. But it's crucial that we do know which bhajans you participated in and which bhajans you are giving us consent for. If you are a child or anyone under the age of 18, you will be filling out this first part of the field and have your parent fill out this second part of the field. Make sure that you sign this, it is your full name and it's not your parents in the top part if you're the one participating in it. We do need the name and the signature of every person who has participated in the recordings. So it's really important that all these forms are filled out accurately. Thanks so much.